questions today. Now in Shannavati, so Shat plus Navatihi. This is the first step. Now it will become, in Shannavati, the first thing is Shat Navati. Then it will become Shad Navati. Jastva Sandhi rule. First letter becoming third letter. Now, conditions of Anunasika Sandhi is getting satisfied here. So it is becoming Shad will become Dakarasya Anunasika Varnaha. Shan Navati. Now, this is how the Sandhi is formed. The Nakara gets replaced by Nakara by some other rule of Natva. Now, we will check. See, in Shtutva Sandhi, if Navati is there, Nama, Nagara, Navati Nam, Vachyam. Why it was yesterday put in Shtutva was because of the presence of the word Navati. So, in the advanced granthas of Vyakarana, in Shtutva Sandhi, they have said that when Nama, Navati and Nagari are included, are there in the right hand side, Shtutva occurs. So, by the Shtutva rule, the Tavarga letter should come for Nakara, and Shtutva always happens for Sakara Tavarga. Therefore, Nakara gets replaced by Shannavati. So this is a special rule that we have not studied in Shtutva, but what we can remember is the word Navati should be there in the right hand side. Then the Nakara of Navati gets replaced by Nakara. But on the left hand side, the rule is following the first Jastva happens and then Anunasika happens, Anunasika Sandhi happens, and then with the help of a special rule under Shtutva, this Navati becomes Navati. So therefore, the Sandhi becomes Shannavati. So it involves Jastva, Anunasika and Shtutva special rule. It becomes Shannavati. Shannavati. I hope it is clear. The transformations on the left hand side and the transformations on the right hand side have to be treated independently and done. Now here the Nakara becomes Nakara and it's a transformation happening on the right hand side. The Takara is becoming Dakara and Dakara is becoming Nakara and is a transformation on the left hand side. So we have to carefully handle these kind of Sandhis. That is why yesterday I didn't tell this Shannavati because we had not studied Anunasika Sandhi yesterday. Now that we have studied Anunasika Sandhi, this can be done. A similar thing is with respect to, now you are having a question like this. In Chartva Sandhi, we saw why it is not Jagat Jagad. Okay, let me work on this backward. Jagat Nathaha. Let me explain this Jagat Nathaha. In all these cases, what has happened is, in Chastva, so first it is Jagat Jagati Jaganti. So Jagat Nathaha is there. Now Jagat Nathaha becomes Jagad Nathaha. Jastva rule, it becomes Jagad Nathaha. Now this Dakara becomes, now the conditions of Anunasika Sandhi is satisfied, then it becomes Jagannathaha. But when I gave the examples in Jastva Sandhi, I gave it as directly as Jagadnathaha, and in Anunasika Sandhi, when I gave the examples, I gave it as Jagadnathaha. I gave this form, intermediate form. So it became Jagannathaha. So we have to understand whether it is the intermediate form or the first form. I gave the intermediate form so that when we are learning Anunasika Sandhi, we should learn the concept of Anunasika Sandhi. That is why I gave this form. But if the Sandhi is given as Jagatnathaha, the first step is to do Jagadnathaha, Jastva, and the next step is to do Jagannathaha, Anunasika, and put it as Jastva and Anunasika Sandhi. I hope I have clarified the Jagannatha question which was there. Same thing is in Tad Mangalam, it can be Tan Mangalam. Why the answer is Tan Mangalam? Harini Chavali. In Tad Mangalam, it can be Tan Namangalam. It is not Tan Namangalam. It is Tan Mangalam. Dakara getting Nakara. So one more Nakara you are adding, which is not coming. Shannavati I have discussed. Kasturi Bagini, I will come to your question. In Kakudsthaha, first letter is Karkasha. Kakudsthaha. First letter is Karkasha. Yes, first letter is Karkasha. In Char Pratyahara, it has Sha, Sha, Sa also. Should we consider that also? We should not consider that for the time being. Still not clear when to use Anuswara and when to use Makara. Very simple. If you are having Vyanjana on the right side, use Anuswara. If you are having Swara on the right side, use Makara. That's all. After we do Sandhi, there will not be any gap between the two words. Am I right? Yes, if the Sandhi is done, the gap will be less than half matra, and that the gap can be there, but it will be less than half matra. Ravi Shankar Mahodaya, why is the second category of Parasavarna Sandhi classified under Parasavarna? Parasavarna Sandhi means Parasya Savarnaha Adeshaha Bhavati. That's all. So Parasya Savarnaha, like Tavarga, Torli, in Torli, Lakara, Parasya Savarnaha. The Parasya Savarnaha Adeshaha Bhavitavyam. Parasya Savarnaha has to happen, and that is why it is called Parasavarna. The name is coming from Parasya Savarnaha and not with respect to Anuswara. In the case of Tavarga followed by Lakara, that same thing. The same thing. Okay. Is there an involvement of Repha in Parasavarna Sandhi, sir? No, there is no involvement of Repha in Parasavarna Sandhi. Yai has Ravarna. Some Varnas have to be left out based on understanding of all the Sandhis. First, Panini would have given some Varnas for the Sandhi through the Pratyahara. Some of the Varnas may get overruled by other rules of the other Sandhi. That is why Repha is not involved in Yai Varna in Parasavarna Sandhi. How can we get Sanunasika Lakara in Torli? Okay. So as I told you, Yakara, Vakara, Lakara have got two variations. There is a letter Ya without Anunasika. There is a letter Va without Anunasika. There is a letter La without Anunasika. There is a letter Ya with the Anunasika. If you have to get Sanunasika Lakara, the left-hand side letter should be an Anunasika letter and it should be Nakara. Then only you can get the Sanunasika Lakara. Vidwan plus Likhati. Vidwan Likhati. That is the Adesha. If Anuswara comes in between a word, Samshayam, especially before Sha, Sa, Sa, Ha. So it depends on the etymological derivation. Samshayam. With respect to some, it may be true. Avargiya Vyanjana letter. I didn't get the question. The first part I didn't get, Nandanji. I will speak to you. Tavarga to Lakara is a Vikalpa option. No, it is not a Vikalpa option. How to download Sandhi app? Go to digitalsanskritguru.com and search for Sandhi and you can download. Sampad Kumaraha. How to split Sampad Kumaraha or Sampad Kumaraha? Sampad Kumaraha is Sampad plus Kumaraha. Chartva Sandhi. Prachi Patel, yes, you are right. Akrish Taha, shouldn't it split as Akrish plus Taha? Yes, Murdhanya Shakara, you are right. Balakrishna Reddy, Sampath Kumara is Chartwa or Jashtwa? Chartwa. So we have finished answering of the questions in the question answer panel. Please ask questions related to the class. First I will, Nandan Kumar is there? He is not there, he has left the class, I think. Okay. So Neil Shetty, what is your question?
Ram, sir. Sir, like there are some examples in where that tat becomes tad. Sir, I wanted to know how does like here jagat, how did that become jagad? Because it's followed by na, no sir. Then how does it become jagad?
Na is a Mridu Vyanjana. It is satisfying the condition of Jastva Sandhi also. Jastva Sandhi tells the first letter becomes third letter when it is having Swara or Mridu Vyanjana on the right hand side. So Nakara is a Mridu Vyanjana. Therefore, it becomes, therefore it becomes Nakara.
Then another like Vag Moolam. Then it becomes Vang Moolam or Vag half Moolam. Like Vag Moolam.
That is because the Sandhi is optional.
Okay. So then, is it that Vag Moolam, do we have to write the Ga half or we can just write separate Vag Moolam?
That is just a writing aspect. You can write separately or also you can write along with it, but Ga is half only. It has to be pronounced. Has to be pronounced half.
It's pronounced half. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Dhanyavadaha. Next we have Nagaratnam. 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 Okay. Shriya Mohan, you have to update your Zoom. Then only I can listen. Okay, I will promote you to panelist now. You will not be able to ask questions orally if you don't update your Zoom.
Sir.
Now you ask.
For the last Sandhi we did, in the chart there was, for the Paravarna column there was two m's, for one for there's one for it, id, and one for in. Why are there two m's, sir?
It is which sandhi you are talking about?
I'm talking about, I don't remember the name, the last one that we did
Parasavarna or chartva?
with the Anuswara.
With the anuswara. Okay. It is a parasavarna sandhi. Okay. Now you can ask what?
Yeah, in the column, like in the chart that you gave us, there was two m's in the Paravarna column. I wanted to know why there was two m's.
Two what? Two makaras.
Yeah.
No, I will share the screen once again.
Oh, it's sharing, sir.
It is sharing. Okay. Now you let me know where is which this is a table. If you want to open the table there. Which one you are referring to?
I'm referring to the last, second to last one and the last one.
Oh, the Tavarga letters. That is the second rule. So Tavarga followed by Lakara becomes La. The last one, Na. This is also a Tavarga letter followed by Lakara becomes La with an Anunasika sound.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so, okay. Thank you, sir. Dhanyawadaha.
Dhanyawada. Rajaratnam Jayalakshmi.
Ram.
Ha.
How do you split Sankhya?
Sankhya. Sam plus kya.
Okay. Vrikshal Rati. That
Vriksham.
Bindu, how do you write, sir?
Vriksham plus Lunati becomes.
No, there's a Bindu.
Vriksham
Please write and show, sir.
Write and show.
No. Left hand side. Bindu.
I can't write and show in this. Annapurna Somayajula.
Ram, sir. In Bhagavad Gita, I am chanting like Anyani Sanyati. Is it Parasavarna?
Yes. Perfect. It is Parasavarna. If you pronounce as Sanyati, Sam plus Yati will become Sanyati.
And Tani Sarvani Sanyamya. This is also Parasavarna.
Exactly. It is also Parasavarna.
Okay. Dhanyavadaha Mahodaya. Well, thank you.
Dhanyavad. Muralidhara, I think I've clarified his doubts. I think all questions are answered. Lata Bagini.
Ram Mohoday. Mohoday, you told about Jagatnataha. Got it clarified. But can we write directly Jagat plus Nataha when Jagannatha is given? Because Anunasika rules is followed.
Okay, you can write it in the exam. You can write it.
Or should we write Jagat, then we have to write? Or can we just write Jagat plus Nataha?
You can directly write the final form.
Okay. Dhanyavada.
We will end the class. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam nyayena margena mahishah go brahmanebhyah shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.